Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
Benchmonster here. Team Kennelly.
To the show. Thank you for being here. We always appreciate you spending your Thursday evening.
Yes, we do.
These two bozos here.
Bozos.
Riff and Raff, Dumb and Dumber.
The Arnold has came and went, and we weren't there.
I know. It's depressing.
Yeah, we usually go. What's going on?
I know. I would just snuck up so quick. I would have went even. It's because I wasn't like, since I was doing the bodybuilding thing, I wasn't planning
Powerlifting.
on powerlifting. Yeah. So it just, I still wanted to go. I was still like, I'm gonna go to it, but then like it just snuck up. Mike was like, yeah, this week's my last heavy week because in 3 weeks or something. And I was
From
like,
the Arnold down.
What? Damn it!
We usually put
like,
plans for
no
that
way.
in December, but
yeah, I know. I was like, son of.
Sounds
a
like they had
bitch.
record turnout with the fans and crowd.
He said it was unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the old school days.
Each year, ever since COVID, I feel like each year they break the record.
Yeah. Well, save some money going out there, I guess.
Yeah.
But we're preparing for your show, and we're preparing for our bench meet May 2nd. So, a lot going on. I got a lot of videos, so let's quit talking. Yeah. Quite a few. I pulled some from the Arnold. I had actually a lot of them, and I actually dialed it down because I got like 2 pages of videos, handwritten, ready to go. So let's just start out first. I put this one in the front of the list here because I'm assuming now that John Hack, he competed over in Dublin, Ireland, and I'm assuming that's the meet that Colton was supposed to show up to, but did not. Well, John Hack was there and did some phenomenal lifts. We're going to take a look at those. This is at the Clash of the Titans 4, and he's hitting an 821 squat, 551 bench, 865 deadlift. Let me put a backing up so we can see him. Amazing lifter right there.
Yeah, I know.
He's bulletproof. You couldn't shoot him with a gun. He's that solid. One thing I like about his bench is he self handoffs. I just noticed that when I was putting this on here. That's brutal. Why bring a handoff guy when you can just do it yourself?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if that's the way he trains.
That's the thing about these raw, like some of this raw stuff is it's so these guys can train on their own.
Look at that there.
Rather than these multiply guys that have to have a crew of 3 to 4 people.
Yeah. 551 self handoff. That's a warrior right there.
He needs nobody. I mean, squat,
He doesn't even want to talk to nobody.
But like
he's zoned in.
He can do everything on it,
And he's going to go ahead and pull here. I don't know what the dots and all that. Quadzilla.
I know.
I don't know what dots or anything.
What weight was he?
He weighed
thick here for him.
I want to say 216.
Really?
Yeah, I want to say, but don't quote me. I could have swore that's what he weighed, and I don't know why I didn't write it down. So John Hack, you kicked ass. You showed up.
As
committed.
Per usual.
And way to go. I don't have his body weight.
Of course, with that guy.
I just know it was in Dublin, and I put 2 and 2 together, and that must have been the show. That means that Mr. Engelbrecht has got to be about, what, 3 weeks out from wherever he's going.
Is that how far away they were, the timelines?
I think, because it was 7 weeks for Colton, and that was like 4 weeks ago. So, next up, Mike Procino, Procino, doing some reverse band presses here with 1,065. One of my favorite movements is reverse band press. That's how I first started handling 1,000 pounds. It was in the reverse band press to a 2-board in a denim shirt in 2003. Way to go, sir. Love the reverse band. Moves us, let's see.
Nice work, sir.
This guy here is going to be doing a, well, it's first, I tried to find his name, couldn't do it. He's 20 years old, natural lifter, because that's what it says. That's what I write down. And his handle is 1.stef_18, benching 600, and I need a backing. So we're going to go like that, and we're going to put this up right here. I don't know about this. I can't even do it that easy. That's 600 pounds, so it is what it is.
Jeez.
Did we see that?
Play it again.
I gotta play it again. It was so fast. Let me put the image up here so you don't see us. I mean, it's so fast. I mean,
Jesus.
yeah.
That's crazy. It looks legit.
Very, very strong for
Impressive.
20 years old. You know, I wasn't that strong. I'll tell you that.
Very few
Now, this
people
girl gets a
are.
lot of fan everything. She's like the internet sensation because her name is Lucy Milgrith, right?
What's that?
M-I-L-G...
about Lily, right?
Milgren?
Sorry, I was jumping ahead.
I can't read. My N's look like H's.
Mhm.
She's deadlifting 180 at the Arnold, and she's pretty intense lifter, but she's not very big.
Oh, that yeah. Sorry, I had
Intensity.
jumped ahead and was looking at Lily Riley.
Intensity and going to be a future powerlifting phenom. I guarantee it.
I love this chick.
And she's intense. She doesn't mess around. Look at the face.
Cool.
She's got the 1,000-yard stare. At like 5 years old or whatever. Look at that. And deadlift.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's a big belt.
So
That's
cute.
awesome. Yeah, good for her.
So adorable.
Man, I wish we would have went now.
Gotta love it.
Coulda got a
I
picture.
I know.
We posted her videos on here before, and yeah.
It's like the third or fourth time.
180 pounds but you got to be about 70-pound body weight. Jeez.
Yeah, probably something like that.
I got Lily Riley here deadlifting for 551 for 5 reps at the animal cage. Lily Riley. So let's play her.
See it.
Strong lady. What body weight? 165 maybe?
I think so. I believe so.
Pretty nice setup they got there.
Mm-hmm. So bummed.
551. I couldn't do it for one with straps. Nor would I want to. This lady here is a power. We've seen her squat 600 pounds, I believe. We had her videos on here before. She's strong. Strong, young, and many years to keep doing and being strong. Good for her. Lily Riley. Okay.
Super impressive. That's crazy, dude.
Isn't it though?
It's wild. Yes.
This was sent to me by Ironside Productions. It's Maddie Forberg, squats 350 times 5 in the animal cage. So is it 350?
She came back. She just recently came back to powerlifting. She's like bounced back and forth.
Powerlifting
she
to
was
what?
powerlifting, then she went to bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding?
And then now she's
Well, it makes it fun when you can do stuff like that.
powerlifting.
Well, she's back squatting here, 350 for 5 reps in the animal cage. A lot of people there watching. That's always fun.
I don't know if she's gonna if she's planning to try to do both, simultaneous,
Right?
powerlifting in the off season, bodybuild, powerlift, and then
That's cool.
bodybuild,
You're
and then
diversified.
powerlift.
She can do both.
Yeah, because that's what she's done. I know she started. I believe she started with powerlifting.
Powerlifting?
I could be wrong. Maybe there was a bodybuilding stint even before that, but I thought I
Okay.
heard of her in powerlifting.
Okay.
Because I first saw her. Do you remember that thing? I think it was Rob. No, somebody suggested highly that we watch this. It was like a competition between one CrossFit athlete, one bodybuilder, one power lifter, and one Olympic lifter, and it was like a competition to see who was the strongest. And she was the power lifter that was chosen, which was crazy because at the time I
didn't know this one.
She
Do we have that on video anywhere?
Oh, it plays on the internet. I can't remember what it was.
Well, how come I don't have it? I need it.
But I remember the name of the group. I could find it.
Next up, this was sent to me.
It was pretty cool.
This is Mike Cromer. He actually is the owner of our gym, and we're going to have him on the
yeah.
show.
He successfully defended his title at the Arnold.
Arnold
He
this
won
year.
last year, and then was able to win again this year, defending his championship title. At Arnold.
I don't know what this means, but I wrote it down.
Very cool.
A 13-inch axle. So when they sent it to me, that was the description. I don't know if that's 13 inches off the ground axle or.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, doing the deadlift at the Arnold, and I
believe so,
picked his strongest lift here. So we'll put up a stupid. Where's my image? Oh, right there. Okay, Mike Cromer, we got you coming. Where you at? There's so many videos. Cromer, there you go.
Impressive.
625. He did 5 something before, but I picked the biggest one. We bench with that bar sometimes. He's gonna pull it like nothing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm happy for him because he's like 2 years older than me and he's still doing it. It's
Oh, yeah,
motivation
it's
for
still-
me. because I'm
not only doing it, but doing it at a top level.
elite level. Yeah.
Doing it, I thought,
Yeah,
Arnold
he's
and
very smart.
winning.
We plan on having him on the show, ask him a ton of questions. We're going to give him questions he likes to talk about, and we were supposed to tonight, but she gets home at 6:55.
You never mentioned you wanted to do that.
I told him last week on the show
Okay,
we were going to
I'm
practice
never gonna
it.
remember. Don't even just erase that fact.
Well, we got to do
If
it.
you want me to, if
I
leave
do.
early, you need to tell me
Oh.
before I leave. I want to practice tonight. Please come home early because it never
Okay.
entered my mind once.
We'll do it next week because we were going to practice her being upstairs as a guest for like 10 minutes just to see if we can do it live and see if we can make it work. If there's any hiccups, it's no big deal because we just close it out and then she comes downstairs and sits right here. But I don't want it to happen with a
Low
guest.
pressure situation.
Yeah, no stress. Like I don't have to have panic mode here. Tim Calger sent me a video. He's hitting 825 times 6 off a 3-board in his battle ready shirt. And very impressive lift here. Oh, God, where? I got so many videos. They're just hard to find. Okay. I didn't crop it like that. That's the way the video came. Wearing the camo battle ready here. I'd love to have that shirt. Even though I'm not supposed to lift heavy anymore. I still want it. And why is it buffering? Are you
Is it?
What's going on? It could be the video. It was a weird format, but we're having some video issues with this one. I thought there might be a problem because it showed up as an image, and then when I converted it to MP4, it was a video, but it played. So I'm very disappointed we're not seeing this in real time. I'm sorry, Tim. If the next video does it, we haven't had any hiccups, but this one here is a little hiccupy. But you know what? That bar moved quick and fast, and I'm upset we don't have it to play. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to try to push it again. Is it still yeah, still doing it. Okay. Well, we're going to have to might have
so
to
weird.
it was a weird format when it came.
Technology.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do my best. It seems to work when I watch it, but when I put it in the system, it's hiccuping.
It's doing that.
We're going to try the next one. Maybe the next one's
So weird.
doing the same thing. I don't know. This is Nicholas Curl benching 800 at the Arnold, and he won Best Lifter also. Yeah, Nicholas Curl. Do I need a backing? Yeah, so I got to go do this thing, and then I got to find Nicholas up here. Now we got, yeah, it's working good here. Rogue stage. That's really cool. 800 pounds, people. And fast.
Wow.
Got more in the tank, too, Curl.
Who is that?
Nicholas Curl.
Okay.
C-U-R-L.
Nice.
Congratulations on your performance in 800.
Hell yeah.
I think you got about 30, 40 more
Strong.
pounds in you
Oh,
from
yeah.
looking at that video,
For sure.
if not more. Next up, we have Jaron Chaney blasting an 800 bench using the reverse band method. So these videos are sent to me, and I'm going to use them. So let's check out Jaron Chaney here. Once again, I like reverse band. I think we're set to do that next week or the week after as we gear up for our meet. That's a lot of weight. But that's how it starts. Good job, sir. Made that look easy. And that's an F8 shirt. Is that a new one or what is that? I can't see. Maybe it's a new one, you know, F8
yeah.
F8's constantly
I'm sure
improving
they're
and
constantly
yeah.
evolving and improving and changing.
Rob Farrell, mastermind. Roger Brome sent me some videos here. We got Roger, we got his training partner Bryce. He's a little further down the list here, but we're gonna start with Roger. He sent me this early in the week and I didn't open it until Wednesday morning when I work on the show. Roger Brome hitting a PR of 475 in his F6 beginner shirt, which has angled sleeves. So let's check out Roger Brome. I think I need a backing. That's what it says. Mr. Brome. We love PRs, and we're going to see Bryce hitting one too. These guys are training and making progress. And once again, I like that shirt. It's painted on, not a wrinkle in it. Super tight. I don't know how long it takes to get in it, but it works good.
Talked about it
I know. I keep saying, just say it. Because I love that shirt. Good job, Roger.
Work.
Getting
Hell
it
yeah.
done.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah.
Next up, we have Curtis Logman squatting 415 with ease. And these kids are 16, I believe, maybe, and just the progress they're making, it's going to keep going. And nothing surprises me when Dan comes in and says, Curtis, hit this. And I said, yeah, I know what it's like. I never was that strong when I was that young, but the gains are just like this. If you apply yourself 110% in what you're doing, that's the result. So let's check out Curtis Logman here, squatting 415. I got to put a backing up.
Glad to see his hard work is.
And that's my old monolift I once owned. Remember that? Little white.
Oh, I sure do.
Yeah. Come on, Curtis. He's a low bar squatter now. They changed the bar placement, I heard, and he's getting it done.
That didn't even look hard.
No, it's not hard.
25 at least.
No, he's gonna be 500 and probably this year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, keep eating, keep training. You're in a good. They got a great gym down there in Pendleton and a good crew. We're gonna see a lot more from Curtis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jose was sending me some videos. Jose's on our team, Jose Mendoza, and I wanted to showcase one of his squats. He sent me 2 of them, a 545, but the 500 I like because they're pause squats. 500 times 3 raw squat, and Jose's kicking ass, and he's going to do some amazing things in the 3 lift world. But I really like this, and depth is really impressive, and the pause at the bottom. I wish I could do that. Okay. We're going to see a lot of things from Jose. I'm excited for him. His bench, squat, and deadlift. I mean, so much more to come. Man, that's powerful. Sleeves, too. Look at that shit. This guy's on fucking fire, and I love it. He trains hard, never cries. Just a great attitude and a great teammate, and I couldn't ask for more. And he's a good guy. We're lucky to have him. He's gonna go places, and we're planning. Yeah, we might do the USPA meet here in June. Maybe a little
when the Adam puts on.
Yeah, we might. Well, I'm not. I told him not. His first meet. Don't go to the USPA, of course, but
it wouldn't be his first meet.
Huh? His first 3 lift. 3 lift.
I don't think it's his first.
He's benched before.
I thought he had done one full power too.
I'm not sure. Okay, you're making my brain spin. Anyway, yeah, we might step out USPA and just do it as a fun, meet and not take, try to find an SPF or some other, hardcore federation besides USPA. But when it's in town and it's 5 minutes away, you might as well go to it. Next up, we have Roger Brome's training partner, Bryce. Hits a raw PR of 295 and has put 50 pounds on his bench in a year also. So, yeah, Bryce is kicking ass too. Where's my image? Okay, there we go. Okay, Bryce. Yeah. The tandem here. PRs. We love it. Good job, sir. Yeah.
Nice work.
God, I made
strong, looking good.
I actually made it to the end of the list here.
Good looking lift.
Where are we at now? Oh, speed bench. Okay, well, we're gonna check out speed bench. I'm not sure what we did, but I did use some music and I put some undertone underneath it so I can't get striked for it. So let's play these and see what happens. All right, well, that's JJ, our new teammate. He's 14. Benches 265 raw and 400 deadlift, 400 squat at 14. And we're working on his bench. He's working with Donnie with the deadlift and squat stuff, and he's in the right hands. We're using the Duffalo prototype bar today, and Jose said bands and chains. So we got some double minis and one of my chains out. And we opted to do this method. And Jose was moving the bar very quickly, and I'm impressed. Speed and explosive power is developed on this day. Me, I'm doing a 5x5. Still training. I don't care. I'll still show up. So we used a specialty bar last time, so we can probably go back to the straight bar or the football bar tomorrow. We'll see what everybody's feeling. Jose racking it out. Nice. Don't even need the velocity meter there. And of course, I think Hines and myself on the last set of 5, we do pauses. And that seems to be a correct bar speed that I'm happy with. That looks good. Jose here, I think he's going to pause his last ones. No, he's still doing 9x3. He added weight. That's probably why I included this video right here. But I think he pauses too, somewhere. Yep. I knew it. Fire. So here's JJ again. 14 years old, working with us. We're not maxing him out or anything. We're focused on repetition, making sure he has no muscular imbalances, and he's got I call him the silent assassin right now because he doesn't say much, but he's ready to show up and lift. And this is just another repetition thing over here. I do reps. So Jose, of course, I'm not going to show us doing 1 or 2 plates and a quarter. I just get right to the weight you want to see. So, but yeah, JJ's showed up 2 workouts now, so we haven't scared him away yet. Good job, Jose. A little 315. Then we opted to do these 10 presses and 10 rolling dumbbells. Short rest periods, back to back. So the minute I lay down, JJ, Hines, Jose will pop in there. I'm nursing a left tricep twang. I got some type of hot spot either in my forearm or up on my shoulder. I've been trying to get some deep tissue on it and it hasn't been working, but I don't care. I still show up. You don't think these 10 first reps do anything, but I'll tell you what, people. The triceps get a little fatigued, then you got to come back and do rollings for 10. And that's perfect form right there. That's not pressing, that's extending right there. That's all tricep. You can cheat rolling dumbbells pretty easy, and we do it. It happens to everybody. So JJ here, the short rest periods were kicking his ass, and so will it on Tuesday. So I'll show you what we're doing on Tuesday, max effort day next. This kid here, I love him.
That's good.
Yeah, we ain't got the rolling dumbbell thing down. We're just having him do nice extensions like this. I don't want to complicate and have to, just baby steps. He's 14, so.
Oh, I should let his mom know about the show.
Yeah.
She would like to, although she is getting to see it live.
I told JJ you'd be on Benchmonster TV. Hope he's watching. But he, the slow eccentrics there, he's not even supposed to do that, but that's even more beneficial. I love it. Jose here, going to crack out some 85s or something there. I don't know. 60s, 70s. Those first 10, you're thinking, oh, this is nothing. Then you go to roll, and those triceps are like, whoa. Jose really rolling them back. I like that. Get those elbows straight up. JJ gets a lot of coaching from us, not just me. Everybody helps. Everybody sees something, and we try to correct them. We got to get him some wrist wraps, though. Anyway, we went over here. We want to do straight bar extensions in the Smith because the benches were taken. Or, no, wait a second. We were doing bands, and it was just too much, so we moved him over here. I think we had double micros or something, but the bar was kind of hard for him, so we set him up right next to us, and that opted for us to do this. I mean, his triceps are like, what the hell's going on? And it gets hard. So we set him up over there, and we did these units. Kind of come down, relax on the pins, and go up. Nothing for me. I did one rolling, and this elbow said no, and I got pissed and just stood up and just filmed. We Yeah, I got this thing going right here. It hurts right here.
And stop
I think it's in here, or it's behind here where I don't know. Heinz has a deep tissue lady who's like a Ukrainian girl, and I guess she's like a ninja. She just gets in there, and I need to go check that out. Max effort. This was a pretty cool night. We have 2 benches going, I think, or we don't. I don't remember. But I know one thing we did was called triceps of death, and that's where you take a close grip and anywhere from us to 225 to 315, whoever you are, and do 5 reps off the 5 board, 5 off the 4, 5 off the 3, 2, 1, and try to get 5 full range. Kills you. That's why it's called triceps of death. Let's check out max effort. Well, it looks like floor press today. Once again, JJ showed up. We're doing a little bit of, he's doing repetition work. 5 reps, 3 reps, some forced reps, assisted. Gonna make him strong. He's in the right hands. Speaking of strong, not strong right here. Father Time says I have a birthday coming up in 7 days or something, and I don't like it. Anyway, we had 1 chain on there, and we did raw. I actually broke out a, Jamal actually gave me one of his little bow tie things to wear so I could actually do something. But JJ, pretty good floor presser here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing so well.
Yeah. He follows directions, and Jose's giving him some advice there.
He seemed like a hard worker.
He's a hard worker, man.
I thought he would do a good job.
315, and I'm like, I suck. I used to do 600 or 500 and 200 chain. What happened to that 30 years ago? Anyway, Heinz here, kind of doing reps with me, I think, but I broke out the Bandit, the F8 Bandit, and then Jamal kind of handed me one of his figure 8s, and I said, thank you. So I used it. Just not feeling strong, but I included everybody's big lifts here. 405 here with chain. Little floor press action. Came over to the other bench because Dan's doing 735 right here, and he's going to touch. It was a touch day. And here, this is how it starts right here. 3, 2, 1. Press. Boing. That's on point. Back over here, JJ putting some weight on, and he's got wrist wraps. I think Heinz loaned those to him. That's what we like to see there. He's pushing. Good form, too. Good straight line. He's not lifting his butt. Good floor presses right here. Kind of a good line, too. Pretty straight. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff right there. But we wrapped his wrists up pretty tight so he couldn't roll his hands back, and they were actually no blood in them. Here's the little bow tie thing. I wanted to focus on reps, but I also wanted to hit kind of one big one. I don't even want to call it big. Anyway, Jose here, 455 and 2040 in chain. So that's like 500. Top. There you go. Fight, fight, fight. And yeah, that's why he's got strong triceps. He can walk that out. That's it. Back over here, we got Jamal doing 655. We're working on touching here is what we're doing. Donnie in the handoff position. 3, 2, 1. Oh. That's close. Millimeter. Back over to me and 455. Just what Jose did, but I have the little bow tie on. Just wanted to do it once. Or is that 405? I don't even know. Huh. JJ here, 2 plates. 45-pound bar. At least get 3. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Good job. We'll max him out one day soon. Oh, here's my 4 plates and a quarter. Still got it a little bit. Those triceps are still working. Heinz here, going to try it with a half shirt. Somebody brought it out and we put it on and said, yeah, let's do it. Why not? Overload a little bit. Back over here with 805 and 875. Working on touching in the Everstrong, I believe, with the insert in. A little aggressive at the bottom. That's like a ½ inch right there, and it's gold. That's where we practice. This is what we do. Triceps of death. Kind of hard to film this, but I'll do my best. That 225, you're going to see the boards being interchanged here. 5 off of each board. I didn't video everybody, but I want you to get the picture here. We did 2 sets here, I believe. So, like, if you get it with 225, you know, put 10 more pounds on there, 20 more pounds. It's hard. I recommend you try this. 5 reps on each board, and then try to get 5 full range at the very bottom. Hard. That was 2 plates and a 10, it looked like. Over here, we got the fat grips on, and we got micro minis, and we're doing extensions. Why break out the axle bar when you got fat grips? Micro mini bands work better than just a straight bar weight. This is right after triceps of death, so let me tell you, this was hard. You pepper them on the floor press and then the triceps of death, then you got to do more triceps. That's Kennelly code. That's all tricep right there. Out above the head like that, that's awesome. I did 1 rep and my elbow said no, and I cried about it. No one listened. Then I went over and popped it and cracked it on my tuning machine over there. And although it still kind of hurt, I was like, I got to get some sets in here. I got to do something. Fuck the pain. Still hurt, but I'm still doing them. That grimace on my face isn't because of the weight. It's because my fucking elbow hurts and I'm mad. Anyway, Jose here, plate quarter. Well, on a big bench, you got to have strong triceps, I think. It's nice to see it's still light outside when we get done, instead of going outside and being dark at 4 o'clock. It's kind of nice. And anyway, we did some tape presses here on the flat bench. I'm telling you right now, man, triceps were like peppered. And that's a good thing. I'm lifting in pain, but I'm still doing it. I don't care. Not happy about it, but Jose, I think, grabbed the 90s here or something. Maybe 100. I don't even know. And I think we did some reverse push downs right after this, and that was all she wrote for this workout, I'll tell you. Should have broke out the bamboo bar maybe and done some pressing with it, but wanted to get Jose here with the big dogs, the big wheels here. What are those, Ashley? Can you see? 105? 110?
Maybe, I think kind of looks like 105.
105? Yeah.
But I'm not, I can't get a great read on it, but if I had to guess.
And some push downs, and that concluded the workout. Maybe some pec deck too if we were feeling froggy, but some lot going on in the chat box. Are you gonna play on your phone or read the chat box?
I'm gonna read the chat box.
Okay, good.
The first one was retracted, and I had read it, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, well.
I think it was about the Arnold.
Arnold. So I saw it. It was like 701 deadlift or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mark Phillips, what happened? Retracted your message. We need to read it.
Yeah, he just,
Please post again.
I think, asked if we had seen um uh, the female that
Female.
deadlifted. Yeah.
I haven't.
I think.
I don't think I
Correct
saw
me
that
if
one.
I'm wrong.
But,
Oh,
you know,
another one he retracted.
Mark can send that to me if you could, my email, and I can put it on the show.
Yeah.
I don't see everything.
Yeah, my algorithm, like the algorithm on
Yeah.
my phone, it didn't show me really anything from the Arnold, like not much at all.
Algorithm is your answer.
Well, I know, but why? Why? Like,
I have to ask Instagram or whoever you're playing with there. Paul Loeffler.
been to the Arnold where I've
Yeah.
tagged the Arnold and been,
Yeah, well, shit happens.
like why would
So Paul says, "Hey guys, how's it going?" Don't give me that look.
Hi, Paul. How are you? Hope you and Christina are doing well. Hope Christina is still. Hopefully, she's fully recovered.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, or pretty close. But I hope that you're both doing well. Hope she's making a full recovery. Thank you for being here, as always. Pleasure to have you. Valuable part of our Benchmonster TV.
Valuable.
family.
Everybody's valuable.
Absolutely.
Okay. Ultra Cult.
Absolutely. Everybody here. That's a new name.
New name.
Okay. Welcome, Ultra Cult.
Yeah.
Best bench accessories.
Close grip bench, rolling dumbbells. Close grip will build a wide bench. Wide will do nothing for close.
Asking multiple though, like.
Yeah, I like close grip board presses or full range. I like triceps of death. I like the rolling dumbbells. This is one of my big favorites. Those really helped me improve my bench when I first started doing them. Just name a few.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
No.
I was reading.
Well, I'm not going to talk. You know where you're at now in the chat
I
box?
didn't say you couldn't talk. I just said, yes, I do. Mark Phillips. Hey guys, how was your week? Hey Mark, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Our week was pretty good, I would say. Not bad, not fantastic.
We weren't at
but
the
it was
Arnold, so
fine.
that's our week.
I know, we weren't at the Arnold, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Balls, but other than that tragic fact, our week was okay.
Yeah.
It's not as good as it could have been.
Okay.
But hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you here. Thanks for spending your Thursday evening with us. Kyle, hi everyone. I finally made it into a proper gym. Geez, what have I been thinking not going years ago? There's like 2 digits worth of bench presses, and the person I saw super pausing 5 plates has the top bench there.
Well, we should video him and find out who that is.
What gym is it? Like,
well, where he lives, he's got a whole
I know
bunch to
you're-
choose from. He's over by Seattle,
it's got
so
more, yeah.
yeah,
I'm just
more
curious
options.
which one it is. Paul Loffer, watching you and Ashley is like watching me and Christina, except Christina is more violent. LOL.
I don't think so.
Does that mean I need to see? Consider yourself lucky, but
Yeah.
I feel that means I need to step up my game a little bit. Thank you.
No, you don't
Christina
need to
and
be
Paul,
more
for the
violent,
motivation.
especially towards me. I don't
To
need it.
amp it
That's
up a little
elderly
bit.
abuse.
You got it.
Yeah, elderly abuse. Don't do it. Yeah. Kyle guy's got some posts here. It's like the next 7 things we're gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, read them.
All right.
Are they
Let's see.
questions or just what? I don't know. Read them.
You were talking.
Mm.
So I was waiting for you to
Okay.
be done with that.
I'm done.
Great. Kyle. They got bands, chains, weight releases,
Wow.
and all that stuff. Mounting chains was a bit of a Jimmy Rig thing, but it's fun. I had taken 2 weeks off, but I'm back under some weight. That's so cool to hear y'all talk about Jose like that. Sounds like a great person when you hear all that. He is. when he wins, I want an autograph.
Okay, I'll let him know.
We'll see what we can do. I bet you we can sneak.
We can
an
probably make that
autograph.
happen.
Yeah. I've been doing so many.
No, did you read this one here? Double wrap chains. What are you doing?
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oops. It's a good thing we're on camera.
I was assault.
We just talked about this I had to amp up my game.
I got my phone down here.
Paul said I wasn't as violent enough.
I like to report
Were
an
the
assault.
words I heard.
I have it on video. They'll be here in 2 minutes. Oh, they're here already.
2 minutes. You think they're gonna get here that fast for you?
No. All right.
All right. Now I don't know where I'm at. Oh, when I use the chains, I never found a slave chain to set the height, so I just double wrapped 2 chains. Worked okay, but next speed session I'm adding some chains or something. Did 9 by 3.
9 by 3.
Just like y'all.
That's how we do it before a meet. 12 weeks out, 9 sets of 3, rotating bands and chains, specialty bars, etc. All right.
I've been doing so many Mackenzie stretches and scorpion kicks. I'll be able to do the exorcist thing in another few weeks.
That's good.
Arching helps a lot, so I'm doing bridges like a fat cheerleader now.
Okay. Flexible.
Excellent. I'm literally ranting. Sorry.
That's all right.
No worries. That's what we're here for. Who was coming on the show?
Mike Cromer wants to be on the show.
Few people kind of lined up.
Bob Merck wants to be on the show. Tony Carlino wants to be on the show.
Ed Cohn has said he would.
Ed Cohn said he would, but you know how that goes.
You won't fucking get on it because you're pussy.
Well, it's intimidating.
You're scared and it's terrifying, but that doesn't mean you
He's
don't
the
do
goat.
it.
He's the GOAT.
That doesn't mean you avoid it.
I know.
You fucking nut up and you fucking do it.
I know.
If I had the power
man.
to, I would.
I know.
I feel like that'd be weird. I mean, I could.
Yeah, we're gonna have him. Don't you worry now.
I could name. I mean, I could use your name, and I could. But do you want me to reach out?
No, I think I'll take care of that.
And you take care of that.
Let's see.
If I have to, I will.
Say that again. I had to walk away for a second. Oh, Mark Phillips. We just wanted to
What did we say?
talk about that 700 deadlift.
Oh, yeah.
701 by some lady at the Arnold. I do not have that on video.
Yeah, it just showed that you retracted your comment.
Yeah.
But we had seen it. That it was about the lady that deadlifted 700,
God.
and we were just wondering if you had that video.
I might have
where you were able to send it to us.
I might have played it on Instagram, but I might have got
I never
sidetracked.
saw it. If it was from this Arnold, I never saw it.
I haven't seen it. We'll
I
find
thought
it.
there was another 7-something lift from a strongman, at one last year's Arnold. But
Well, this year's Arnold's what we're talking about.
I don't know about. Yeah.
Howard
I
Weingarten.
hadn't seen. Like I said, my my Instagram has not been kicking me many videos from the Arnold for some reason. I don't get it.
Howard, great point right here. Talk about that.
Got something you need to try for your tricep. Go to the chiropractor and have him pop your back between your shoulder blades. There may be a
That's
nerve
true.
pinched there and going down the arm.
You're right, Howard, and Hines recommended that too. And there's a bench nerve in between there. What we call it. That's what chiropractors call it. But I definitely need that adjusted. Like, you could stand on my back and do it, but you do it correctly, it might alleviate something what's going on. I appreciate that, Howard. I need to go get an aggressive chiropractic adjustment. Just not my neck and not my lower back, just in the middle. Both places, top and bottom, I don't need any help. I already got problems. Kyle guy.
Freaking hand hurts, dude. Hurts from the outside in. My
I know.
cat freaking abused the shit out of me today.
Yeah, you got attacked,
Can
maimed.
you see this? And there's a Band-Aid on it.
Well, don't take it
'cause
off.
It's been seeping. I want them to get the full effect, which I can't
Yeah, it's
see
gross.
It as good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
You probably get
shit.
infected and
Dear
lose your
God.
hand.
It wasn't. It wasn't like an average. Look how much it seeped.
Yep. Without no
It's been
hand, you're no good
seeping
to me.
all. I think it's.
Okay.
I could take that
No.
another level, but I'm
Yeah,
not gonna.
not go there.
But yeah, it wasn't a normal fucking attack. Like, it wasn't a normal scratch. It's really deep.
Yeah, it's gross.
Because he snuck out, and I was trying to get him back into the house, and I picked him up, and he freaked out. And I decided, I had the bright idea that I was just.
Play my violin.
I know what you're doing.
Oh.
I'm not a fucking idiot. But thank you.
Are you sure?
Do you want to get punched again?
No.
All right, I guess I'm done. But yeah, I was gonna fucking try to take him in and just tough out as he was scratching me. But the longer I walked and held him, the deeper he just kept. Like, he knew to just go deeper and deeper and
Mhm.
And this one's pretty. This
That's
one's
gnarly.
pretty fucking deep.
Yeah. Wait till the bar hits that.
Fuck.
It's gonna feel good,
No,
especially when you
not
put a
happy
wrist strap
about
on.
it. And I'm pretty sure it's already infected because
Well, I told
it's
you to
been
put
seeping.
Neosporin or
I
hydroperoxide.
don't have those things.
I got sprayable peroxide.
Oh, you do? I
Yeah.
like that one.
I might let you borrow it. All right, Howard Weingarten. So feel lucky. Ha ha ha.
I think you skipped one.
No,
You skipped
Oh.
Kyle's.
we're talking about the chiropractor, huh?
Yeah, and you
Okay.
skipped this one because I
Oh.
wasn't sure. Just
I don't know anything
says
about the chat box. I screwed up.
MJ Spanaway Fitness totaled over 2,000, 2013 I think, 755 deadlift and similar squat with a 518.
Damn, who's
bench.
this guy?
I don't know.
Man,
MJ?
got some hidden talent over there.
Hmm.
Bring him over with you, Kyle, in April when you come.
Oh, is that like his training partner over there or something?
don't know.
Or somebody he met at the new gym?
Well, he says somebody over there benches 5 plates. Is the big dog.
Oh, okay, that's who we're I gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha. Sometimes my brain can't handle the jumping back and forth between.
I love this water. I got a Berkey water system and a water filter. Drinking really good water now. We live next to a nuclear reactor, so I got to take all precautions. All right. Howard says,
Oh, when is Wes showing up?
March 25th, 2 days after my birthday.
Coming right up.
And coming right up. That's like next Tuesday, Wednesday. And
Not next.
23rd is my birthday. That's a Monday. I know that.
I thought you said your birthday's 2 Mondays away.
Maybe 2 Mondays. Okay.
So
well,
not this Monday.
the next
following
one.
Monday.
Yeah. It's creeping up. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like birthdays, but it's good to have them.
But it means Wes is closer to coming.
Yep.
We're almost there.
You're going to see a lot of Wes McCormick on our show. Very excited. That never's happened before.
Never.
Some people come in for a day and train,
Yeah.
but he's coming to put
we've
in.
had people drive a couple hours to
Yeah.
come train. Well, we've had that a lot.
A lot.
Like several. I mean, Connie and Mary used to travel, close to 4 hours.
Yeah, 3.5 to get here from
Yeah.
Portland, yeah.
But flying all the way. I don't know where they're coming from anymore. I know we met them when they were living in Ohio, but I honestly
Who's
don't
that?
know. Wes and his
I think Wes is in Michigan right now, I believe. Yeah. So, a little change of weather out here. We got some good weather
crazy.
showing up
Having
next
her
week.
For 6 weeks. It's awesome. Exciting. I just hope we can keep them entertained enough.
In this town, yeah.
That's the only thing I'm worried about is just them getting bored. Because this is not an exciting place.
It's not a thriving metropolis, I'll tell you that. But it is what it is, and we make do here. Howard says, yep, that's the nerve I was thinking of. Yeah, I used to have a Wabdell chiropractor. What was his name? Can't remember. And he used to go to Wabdell meets, and he'd be there and get that nerve every time. I haven't had an adjustment for so long. It's probably stuck in back there between my shoulder blades. I need to get that worked on. Might even have you stand on my back tonight and just bounce a little bit and see if we can't get something going. Let's see. Mr. Doug 785.
Weird, and that's who just texted. That's exactly who just texted. That's crazy.
Cool.
Hey Doug, how's it going? How are you doing? He says, "How are you, brother?"
Doing good. Just getting older. Don't like it.
Smithy here.
Father Time's a son of a bitch.
Good to see you, Dougie. Doug.
Down to like 284 right now.
I
So
don't know why I called you Dougie. Sorry. I was thinking Doug Smithy. And I was like, wait, I don't want to say your last name. And that turned into Dougie. Sorry, that was awkward. But good to have you on the show, Doug. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you here. Let's see. Kyle. Some big asshole?
with a giant ponytail.
Some big guy, some big asshole, I'm not sure. Something big, some big something with a giant ponytail showed up one day looking like half the O-line from the Seahawks, had a kid, and super paused 500 of a cheap Oli bench. He turned out to be a
multi-fed champ.
Multi-fed champ.
It's amazing what you find when you go into random gyms and find out who's who in the neighborhood.
Right.
Come to our gym. We'll show you who's who. Dan Logman.
Figure it out pretty quick at our gym. This is my 5th year with the team, March 9th, 2021. Very cool. Very cool. 5-year anniversary. Happy anniversary.
March 9th. Yeah. Is that 5 years? Just flies by.
A couple of days. Happy late anniversary. A lot of miles driven, but so worth it. Appreciate the opportunity to train with you, Ryan. My elbows, not so much.
No, constant
Fair enough.
extensions. A lot of issues.
Totally see that.
Love it.
See their point.
I should have my phone on airplane mode. It's
turn that phone up.
Yeah, I forgot to. I brought it down here and forgot. Party foul. Okay.
No. The only one. Right on, Mr. Logman. Mark Phillips. Question. If you guys could see one lifter, past or present, lift, multiply one time, who would it be? And Colton cannot be your answer. Ed Cohn.
Chuck Vogelpool.
Ooh. Maybe that.
Yeah.
I choose 2.
In his prime. Oh.
Yeah, I would.
Just animal.
Either Ed Cohn or Chuck Vogelpool. For sure.
Yep. That was my answer.
Your top 5. So like the Mount Rushmore question.
Yeah, that's
that
a hard one.
Discussion going.
Yeah,
I love that one.
Yeah, it's you know what? Just hard.
Then you have to discuss: are you including present, past?
Yeah.
Well, not future, but like present and past, or just a present one, or just a past one. But that one's always a fun discussion. But yeah, that would be our answer: Ed Cohn or Chuck Vogelpool.
Doug.
Where am I at? Oh, Doug, Mr. Doug. I'll take. Heard you're gonna be a judge. I'm gonna be there. Miss you guys.
At the meet in May. I don't know if I'm a judge.
Or there's another one that you're gonna be. I wonder if he's talking about.
No, that's not. That's ways away.
Okay.
If I am asked, I can do it, but more likely I'll be warming people up and prepping and putting shirts on people, and I'll help out any way I can.
But you're gonna be there at the meet, Doug? Is that what he's saying?
Kinda.
That would be cool. If
Or
I'm not misunderstanding that. I'll take.
There's talk of another meet that I'm going to be judging down the road, but I can't say much more about
Cody Plum.
Who's he? Cody Plum? I know that name. Cody! What's he saying? We saw your bench. I saw it at the gym Tuesday night. 478 or something? Like a speed rep?
He says, "Hey guys, I did. I didn't get. See, I'm not seeing any of my friends' things anymore. I don't get it.
I can't help you.
It. Thanks. Hey guys, I did a raw meet in Spokane at the same gym I first met Ryan last Saturday.
Yep. He put up a nice
cool.
bench.
It sounds like it went very well. Nice work. Congratulations. Very cool. Love it. love
Many
it.
you don't know, Cody
It's
broke
good to
his
see.
arm
I was just
many years
debating whether to
ago.
bring that up.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it up, but he got plates and screws and
Well, I'm just really impressed because like
came back.
I remember like being like, oh God, and so it's just I mean, and he came back quick,
Fast.
like so just every time like that he hits a new achievement, I think of
he came from
that client, that impressive. Just
most people would have
sprint
tapped
back.
out, and but
I
you
didn't call it
didn't,
a
Cody.
climb, it was sprint uphill.
Yep, fast.
All the way.
That arm is stronger than it was before now. I'll tell you that.
Awesome.
Says he just went to
Fucking
Phoenix for
awesome.
Vincent's baseball tournament. Well, it's some nice weather down there right now.
We just got to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to Vincent and his team, and we wish you guys safe travels and a great, successful tournament. Lots of luck. Hope you guys do well. Have a great time. It's great to see you. We've missed you.
Yeah, it's been forever. I haven't heard from you.
A long time. Mr. Dead. Definitely. Chuck bro lifted with that beast in York.
Mm.
Yeah, he's definitely one that I would love to have seen.
Oh, Doug's talking about the meet in July. Yeah, that's correct, Doug. I'll be there.
See, I told
Yep, I will be there.
So not this July, but the following one.
Yep. Hell yeah.
See, I told you.
Wish I could lift, but I can judge too.
I was gonna say, there's no way he's coming down here. I knew I couldn't have been.
It'd be cool to have him at our meet, but
Understand. I know. Well, I know. So I wasn't getting too excited because I knew I was missing. I was pretty sure that I was right. I told you I thought that's what he was talking about.
Howard.
Yeah. So yep, he is doing that one. Howard Williams is my choice. Ray Williams.
Ray Williams. Yeah.
I don't think.
That's what
Are
I'm
you talking
saying.
about Ray Williams?
Howard. That's what I'm thinking.
I can't.
Is he still lifting? I think he is. I saw a video of him doing something, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know how much water.
You drank all the water, dude.
That's right. I'm hydrating.
Jeez.
Cody Plum, 468. They red lighted my 485.
Damn.
Still, that's awesome. Raw bench, man.
That's raw.
USPA meet. Yeah.
Nice.
Way to go, dude.
Holy shit. That's impressive. Nice work, sir. USPA, even more impressive.
Yeah.
Because that means it was up to crazy ass
Standards.
unreasonable standards, unreasonably strict standards sometimes.
I bet he had
Very
tidy
nice
whities
work.
on
Yeah.
and not
Yeah,
anything
we
else.
wouldn't want those underwear to help.
Yeah,
that
the underwear
bench
might help
press.
you. Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Mark Phillips.
I mean, I get it for the squat and deadlift, but for a bench only competitor, I do not. I guess, even for full power, that's stupid. You can't tell the difference between box or underwear.
I have
and
no
compression
whiteys, tidy
shorts.
whiteys
Like,
to put on ever.
well, I mean, even
Calvin Klein's boxer
I was trying to
brief.
give him benefit of the doubt for squats and deadlift, but even then, like, you can't tell the difference between power short. Like, if you're inspecting stuff, you can't tell the difference between boxer briefs
I don't want to get into it.
and compression power pants.
I don't want to give them in
Like,
time of day. I'm not a fan.
That's a whole other issue. Okay.
Howard.
Let's see here. Howard or Ted A.
Ted Arcidi
Sorry, not
in a
sure.
band shirt. That'd be cool.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Him and Ken Lane in band shirts.
Yeah. There
In
you
their
go.
prime.
There you go.
Ooh.
Now you guys are thinking. Now you're thinking outside the box. I like it. Cody Plum. Vincent is 13 years old and already pitching.
Wow.
77
He's got an
miles
arm.
an hour. Damn.
That's really good for 13.
Damn, yeah, it is.
I remember one time at the local fair, they had that booth where you throw the ball and they see how fast it goes. And I think mine was hard as I could throw it. It was 70 miles an hour, I think. I was pissed. I thought I could throw 100. You don't just walk up and throw 100 mile an hour. I'll tell you that. Kyle guy.
That's very impressive. So he's throwing as much as a
Yeah, he's got a whip. He's got an arm, man. That's good.
strong grown man.
Kyle guy. That's Lily Bridges right there, not Lily Ridges.
Lily Bridges.
Yeah.
The Lily Bridges are awesome. They have some great squat cue videos.
Oh, they do.
the programming seems good from what
Absolutely.
I've heard from other lifters. Yeah, and they're cool.
And
We've met
phenomenal
the whole
advice.
Yeah, we've met the whole. Well, I mean, we've met
From
all the
Willowbridge
boys.
Senior
Yeah.
for my back, man.
There's good people.
Great
Just good
people.
guys. Yeah, it's great to talk to. Really enjoyed meeting them. We got to meet them a couple times.
Super nice people.
Met
And
Eric
strong
the last
family,
time. Yeah,
period.
super cool. Incredibly strong. 13 and 77 miles per hour. Ugh, dang. I hope no birds fly near that heater. 100 mile per hour by 18.
He's gonna
he'll be 100 by 18.
He'll be throwing, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Keeps
He's
it
already
up.
at 77. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's wild. So he throws more than a grown man if you were only able to get 70.
Howard says, no, the man who started the Williams press.
I'm not sure who that is.
It was on the tip of my tongue and I just can't think. But I know who you're talking about.
Okay. All right. What's up, Mr. Weingarten?
Ooh, God, why? Just names you don't say. You know who they are, but you don't say their name, and then it's like you can't think of their name.
Blanks.
Odie Wilson, Jim Williams, maybe. Yeah, Doug Smithy here on my comeback tour after accident, doing very well. Yeah, I know you had a bench injury. Maybe that was a long time ago, but if that's what we're talking about, healed up and ready to rock. One thing about Doug is that guy brings the bar down quick and it comes up quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Doug Smithy video for a while. Maybe go dig one up.
Well,
for next week.
Perfect segue into his comment. I'm on my comeback tour after accident and doing very well.
Yeah, I need to pull up some of Doug's videos. We haven't seen next week. Let me write that down. Doug, we're going to get some videos next week of you because I miss them. Okay, where are we at now?
That guy, Kyle. Bill Kazmaier in any of that. He benched like 300 kilograms raw, full power style. I think he has the biggest raw squat bench combo in history, too.
660. He did. We got the poster in your room.
We have a poster. We got a poster because we've met him a couple of times.
Remember he wrote on there, he circled it and then arrowed down to something and basically telling me I need to beat 660 raw.
Yeah, I think
something
that's
like
what
that.
It was.
Yeah.
And he wrote a couple things like,
yeah.
God, I can't remember, but it was like a
smart Should take a picture of it up there next time we have the show.
Yeah, we should.
That poster's on your wall.
It's got like all of his accomplishments through his career listed out. It's pretty cool. When we met him, he gave us one and signed it and wrote some stuff on it.
Yeah, my 1075 shoulder bench is nothing. I gotta do 661 or whatever he did. That was cool. He's a cool guy.
He's super cool. He sang happy birthday to me on my 30th birthday.
Up in some.
He got everybody in the room, the whole meet, because I was doing a meet in Alaska on my 30th birthday, and at the end of the meet, he led happy birthday and had everybody sing it to me. Yeah.
And I was hungry, and he went and got me beef jerky and yogurt, and then pulled out some type of AR 9mm. Playing with guns and food. It was fucking best ever.
Pretty sure I was
in
warming
Alaska.
up or competing.
You were. We went out to his car. That was an awesome day up in Alaska. Where does
he
time
was
go?
the MC, I think.
Yeah.
That was his role. Yeah.
Mark Phillips says, do you think stem cells would help your lower back issues? Absolutely. In fact, that's why we intended to go down to Mexico, somewhere down there, Puerto Vallarta maybe, further down. And there's doctors down there that do that. Expensive, but, cheaper going over the border, of course. Yeah, it definitely would help. I'd love to have those in my lower back. And in general, just have them run an IV with it, too. Still on the table. It's just Mexico's having some issues down there, especially, it's a little crazy right now, but still want to go. Didn't get passports updated for nothing.
Yeah.
So
went through all that.
Ain't like we ain't got the money.
Yeah. You got
Howard says I can't get that name either. Haha. I think Jim Williams maybe. Cody Plum says we have a bunch of tournaments in Tri-Cities this year, so we'll hit you guys up. Yeah, if you're ever in town,
hit
dude.
us up, for sure. Let us know.
Goes both ways, you know. If we ever get up to Spokane, get off our asses.
Cody, I'll be at we'll be up there April 18th for the Empire. I'm doing that. I'm doing my first bodybuilding show.
Well,
so
is it wellness or bodybuilding? What is it? What's your
figure? I mean,
same thing.
It's like
kinda.
I always consider it like all under the umbrella of bodybuilding, and then you've got different divisions. I'm doing the figure one.
Cody Plum says he had a hip replacement, and I heard that. That's really hardcore, man. And bounced back pretty quick. Yeah, Cody, you bounced back from surgeries like nothing.
Yeah, you bounced back.
That's impressive.
Really quick. That's insane.
I bet you feel better with that hip replacement, though. I'm sure you had some bone-on-bone things.
Oh, we missed one.
Okay.
He asked if he could still send videos. I got a few good ones.
Yeah.
Yes, please do.
And if you don't know where to send videos, you send it to benchmonster@gmail.com. Give me a brief description of what I'm looking at in the video, and I write it down on paper by hand, and we showcase it on the show. That goes for anybody watching. Makes my job easier. I don't got to go out and find videos because they're in my email.
But yeah, Cody, please send.
Please send.
I'd love to see them.
Start with your bench you did over the weekend. Dan showed it to me on his phone, but my brain is a little spastic. I got this going on. I got that going on. I got this happening. And I come down here and I just get on Instagram and Facebook, and I looked at my saved videos over the week, and I was like, I think they'll like to see this. I think they'll like to see that. And that's how I go. Mr. Doug.
I actually had concrete machine about
I didn't know
cut
that.
my left hand off me, and you both
had a traumatic issue. Yeah, it's true. I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
wow.
but we
but cut your hand off?
Almost did. That's fucking hardcore.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm glad you made a recovery from that. That's crazy.
Oh gosh, that sounds extremely traumatic.
We're very resilient. We come back and we just keep going because we're meant to do this.
And you're still benching? Damn. That's crazy.
What's Cody say?
It's impressive. Ha. I'm going to be in the Tri-Cities when you guys are in Spokane.
That's all right.
Oh, man. Dang it. I wish we could be there to support you guys. That's okay.
Probably won't be the first or the last one, so I'm sure you'll do it again.
It won't be the last one. It won't be in Spokane, but I'm doing the Emerald the following week. So that's
I've never been to the show in Spokane. I know they have powerlifting.
Well, yeah, we were when we went.
Oh yeah, we did.
That's what it was. I think.
Is that what it was?
I think it was the Empire.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was the Empire
So long ago.
bodybuilding show, and then
I can't remember
the USAPL powerlifting, and then there was strongman.
I did.
Going on too. I'm pretty sure it was the Empire.
Magnus was there.
Yeah.
And I met him, and he knew who I was. Oh, couldn't believe it.
Of course you did.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I used to bench a lot, but I think I did back then. I think I was still going. That was a long time ago.
It was a while ago now.
2017 or something.
Somewhere in there.
Way back.
Well, was it before COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I guarantee it was. Yeah.
No, couldn't have been because we didn't meet Mary till after COVID.
Well,
So it was probably right around 2020.
A little lapse in my judgment. I don't know.
2021.
Yeah, might be. So many years go by.
I can't, dude. My perception of time is scary. My daughter is doing her first Muay Thai fight Saturday night in SoCan. Kills me. I can't watch. Oh.
That's hard.
A bummer.
That's
awesome.
That's really cool. Man, you got kids in all kinds of sports. That's awesome.
Kids are kicking ass, aren't they?
Literally.
Love it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Literally. Everywhere.
Muay Thai. Wow, that'd be fun to watch.
I'm sure it won't be the last. I'm sure you'll get to see the next one for sure.
Pain's only temporary. Oh,
It's the last
end
one
of our
I've
road.
seen.
Okay. Well, hey,
I'm
we'll be
not
back
seeing any more pop-up.
another
That's
day.
crazy though that we'll be in Tri-City or in Spokane when he's in the Tri-City.
That's because those tournaments are be going full bore here.
Yeah.
I think they have them right across from where we live here in that Lamson Park
Yeah,
field
is
there.
it Lawrence Scott
Lawrence
Park?
Scott Park,
I'm guessing.
or the one in Richland, somewhere out there.
Although I don't think those are baseball ones.
They're baseball,
They're
softball.
They're softball.
What's the difference between a baseball field and a softball field?
Are you serious?
No, the
A
mound.
baseball has a mound,
Mhm.
and the pitcher's mound and the bases are all farther apart.
I'll have to go look.
In softball, the pitcher's mound is like 40 to 43 feet away from the home plate.
Well, I don't know that.
The bases are, I think, close to 40 also, depending on
Hey,
the league and age.
I know what
and
6
stuff.
reds are on my fucking bar. That's all I really need to know.
Whereas I think it's
That's 715. So I'm good at that, not the other stuff. Okay. Hey, I'll post my email one more time in case nobody knows how to find me. That's where you find me, right there. And please send me videos. Love to see what everybody's doing. Everybody takes phones to the gym, and I know you can grab somebody. Hey, can you film this real quick? And then you just send it to me.
Sorry.
And then I download it, convert it, whatever I got to do, and I put it on the show. Enjoy doing this. Maybe next week we can practice the guest thing, you being a guest.
You got to remind me.
You got to be home
Just saying it right now.
like 15 minutes early.
You know how my memory works. I'm not going to think
I know.
Thursday.
I need to.
Yeah,
we need to get on it because Cromer's chomping at the bit to get on here, and I want to have him on here so he can educate the world of whatever we talk about. So
Cody says, if you guys can come watch sometime, Vincent is pretty good. You'll be shocked how big he is now.
Oh, I don't
just
imagine.
Let us know when and where and give us the details.
Just give us a text a few days in advance, not the day of.
Yeah, try to give us.
Yeah, like, hey, we're here. We're at the. If we can plan it a few days, we can be prepared.
Work around, yeah.
Mr. Doug.
Make sure we get there. Mr. Doug, really appreciate you walking me through baddest bencher. Brother helped me tremendously. Very thankful you got me locked in that day.
You're welcome, Doug. Can't wait to see you. I wish it was this year, not next.
I know. It's a way.
I should be still around. Never know.
You better be.
Yeah, I better be. That's why I'm dieting and getting healthy here. So.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told everybody, but my cardiologist, physician's assistant, thinks I need to be on keto. Wants me down to 225 body weight, and I said, lady, my bones weigh 242. I mean, I can get down to like 250 maybe, but I don't want to get picked on in the world, walking around like a normal person. 250? Ugh.
It's funny, in powerlifting, we think of like 250 is small. 200 is tiny. But in bodybuilding, they think of like 180 and 190 is pretty big. And anything over 200, 200, 210,
NFL.
220 is huge.
He's 225. He's a big guy. No, he's not a big guy.
Cute.
I always hear that.
He's adorable.
He ran the 4.4, this, that. He's 255. He's a real big guy. No,
255 to be
340 is big.
To be sprinting is a little bit bigger, but
yeah, Doug, I'm gonna go dig up some old videos and put them on the show. I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm excited to hear your voice, see you on here, and it's got me a little amped up.
Oh yeah,
so
it's good to have you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, man. Hope to see you next year. Of course, that's the plan. God, I'll be really old next year. Jesus, man. Have my AARP card and whatever else you do. I get discounts at Denny's, don't I? I'm a senior.
Nah, I think I'd be a little bit older.
How old's that?
Not sure, but I think it's a little bit older.
I want everything. I want discounts on everything.
Oh, I know. You're gonna take advantage.
Can I, senior citizen? Oh, I don't want to be that. Anyway, hey, we'll be back next week, and hopefully, reminder to show up 15 minutes early so we can have a guest for
remind me that
5 minutes or so. We're gonna set it up.
Next week.
We're gonna run it, and I'm gonna say my next guest is Ashley. Blah blah blah. Ashley, how you doing? And then hopefully she's half of the screen.
I pop up on the screen.
Hopefully, I kind of got it down.
Been
watching my YouTube videos
because nothing ever works out.
No.
Smoothly.
But this is.
We'll have to try it.
They make it look so easy, but nothing is easy.
No, it never goes easy.
You put it in here, we see your video, and then we can't hear your audio, but it's pretty simple.
Sounds about right.
All right, Cody, we'll
Love
see you.
you,
And
definitely.
you know where to send videos, buddy?
It's good seeing you too. We're
Please
super,
send.
super happy you joined us tonight.
Yeah.
Every now and then we're like, I wonder
What happened to Cody Plum?
And we're like, oh, you know, Vincent's busy with sports and
Life
he's got a
moves
lot going on.
us in different
so
directions.
Get it, but it was great seeing you tonight. And yeah, definitely stay in touch. Keep popping in when you can, and definitely send videos every chance you get. And great seeing you, buddy. Miss you guys. We miss you too, buddy. Miss you too. It was great. It was also great to hear from you tonight. Very, very happy. Nice little surprise to see you two here in the chat box tonight. Miss you. But it'll be real cool to see ya in July 2027. Wish it wasn't so far away.
Summer away.
We need to get somewhere before that though.
Yeah, we need to travel somewhere.
We need to go to
I need to go to
we need
some
to go to
stem
the
cells.
Arnold next year.
With stem cells in my neck,
So
my
if
lower
you-
back.
If you're at the Arnold next year, Doug, maybe we'll see you there. Maybe we'll see you before July.
Yeah, could be. All right.
'Cause I'd really like to go, even if I don't compete. Maybe I'll be competing in powerlifting.
Never know.
Maybe I'll be ready to do powerlifting meet and do the XBC.
Well,
with
let's
Arnold.
let everybody go. It's 8:16. It's late.
All right.
Yep.
Are you wanting me to sign us out?
Yes. Yes, please.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We always appreciate you spending your Thursday evenings with us. It's the part of the week we look forward to. We hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, a fantastic Friday tomorrow, a wonderful weekend, and a great start to your week next week. And we look forward to seeing you next Thursday. Same time, same place. Love you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Have a wonderful night.